I want to talk about a friend of mine, a nice old lady named America. You see, I love America. It's been perfect from the beginning, ever since the day white people landed on Plymouth Rock and immediately invented jazz. You know what? I have to be honest. I'm seeing changes in America. And sometimes, when I look around, I don't recognize my country anymore. First up, glee clubs. I know. I love them too. Why? Because a cappella music perfectly encapsulates the American spirit. It's brash, it's bold. It overdoes it with Bruno Mars. But now the leftist ivory towers are corralling these vocal cowboys. According to Breitbart, my favorite news source that also sells beer koozies, there's a new progressive policy at Harvard that's forcing male and female choirs to accept opposite genders. What? Are you kidding me? If these people wanted to mingle with the opposite gender, they wouldn't have joined a glee club. You know what? Yeah, I've said it before. It's Adam and Steve, not Adam and Eve. This is a real threat. Breitbart in no way overstates it when they say, because of the Jacobin push for political correctness, Harvard is now waging war against music itself. Yes, it's the worst war on music since Bill Clinton Me Too'd that saxophone. Yeah, I know. This is infuriating. Gender-neutral choirs? Guys and girls can't sing together? What's next? The Spice People? The Backstreet Folks? Will my beloved Hanson have to retroactively add a boy to the group? Nope. This country is going crazy. Am I even in America anymore? Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm in Madagascar. Apparently the world's fourth largest island. And I'm walking under the baobab trees, the scent of vanilla bean in the air, taking in all the incredible wildlife, the lemurs, the frogs, and the 3D animated penguins that did not deserve their own spin-off. And what, you have half of the world's chameleons, or as I call them, the liars of the lizard kingdom? Oh, I'm exhausted. And normally, when I'm exhausted, I go to Starbucks. Starbucks is a staple of this country, combining the American traditions of 4,000 calorie liquids and bad spelling. But, jar band, I will not pick that up. But take a look at what a bunch of overwoke executives have done to my baby.
Starbucks opening its bathrooms to the public. Christina Parts-Nevelis has some reaction from customers.
Even if you don't want to buy a coffee, you can come, you can hang out, you can use the bathroom. It's open to everybody and anybody.
Everybody and anybody? What's next? Free health care by the half and half? And who's the barista? Bernie Sanders? I don't think so. I thought this was America. How dare Starbucks let anyone use their bathroom? I earned the right to take a weird poop by purchasing a cake pop at 7:30 a.m. like an American. This new open borders policy will not stand. Everyone should be outraged about this. Am I right, Christina?
I have one customer, Larry, who comes here every single day. Larry, what do you think about this policy of opening up Starbucks to non-customers?
That it's really not an issue. Who cares?
Well, don't you think that it could possibly get overcrowded and people are hanging out and then there's not enough room?
I don't understand why you're here or why people even care. No one in America cares about this.
Larry! Come on, Larry! We can't just not care about this. This isn't the public school system. I know. Where am I? Come on. Where's that good old-fashioned American outrage? Maybe this isn't even America, goddammit. Maybe it's, I don't know, Andorra. And I'm hiking the beautiful Pyrenees mountain range, listening to people speaking French to the north and Spanish to the south. But me, I'm speaking Catalan because I've decided to just make the world a little more complicated than it needs to be. You know what? But who cares? Not me, because I'm riding high in the country with the highest life expectancy in the world, according to the 2013 Global Burden of Disease. Yeah, it doesn't stop there. It doesn't. It keeps going. Apparently, American fashion is also under attack. Look.
On the website for the luxury designer Balenciaga, 2 shirts for the price of 1. You can opt to wear the shirt short-sleeved so the other shirt drapes in front of you, or you can don the long-sleeve shirt and then wear the t-shirt kind of like a cape.
A $1,290 t-shirt shirt.
And before you do the math, I'll save you the time. Even for 2 shirts, that's a bad deal. Yeah. These Spanish fashionistas are corrupting our American icons. A plain tee and a plaid shirt, those are the 2 most American shirts. It's like Abercrombie murdered Fitch and is wearing its skin. You know, when I was a kid, clothes were simple. Boys wore suits, girls wore dresses, and dogs wore nothing because they're perverts. I mean, come on. Is this even America anymore? Or is it Estonia? I don't know. And I'm a little Estonian girl because the country is 54% female. And look at me wearing an embroidered pot cap and getting ready to be lifted by a man, since wife carrying is a real sport they are actually great at. Is that all men are to you Estonians? Fleshy Ubers? Come on. Enough. You know what? Enough. I can't even stand it anymore. Chuck, you gotta help me out. Bring me back. Tell me I'm not crazy and I still live in the country I love. Did the President of the United States just meet with Kim Kardashian in the Oval Office?
Yeah, they talked about prison reform.
Great. And are millennials still whining about crushing college debt?
Home ownership is overrated anyway.
Great. And is this very segment the way most of our viewers learned what Estonia is?
Yeah, this is actually airing on the Travel Channel.
Oh, thank God. Thank you, Chuck. Glad to be home. God bless the U.S. The fight continues.